Oh, perfect. These are here. Thank you. All right, y'all. So we are going to do some spelling words and with our chips, okay? So I'm going to say a word. I'm going to show you how we're going to spell it. So watch me first. Our word is explore. So when I say a word, you're going to say it back to me. Explore, explore. And then I want us to tap out how many syllables are in a word. So not every single sound, because these are longer words. So we're going to tap out the syllables in it, okay? So explore, explore. How many syllables are in explore? Two. So watch me first. So then you're going to do explore, explore. All right? Then after that, I'm going to say, what's our first syllable? Our first syllable is X. So X, what's the vowel sound I hear in X? I hear, what sound is it making? The E, the S. So I'm going to spell my E first in explore, okay? So an X, the next sound I hear is X. I know what tricky letter makes the X sound. X. Now remember, we're going syllable by syllable. So this is our first syllable, X. My second syllable was explore. So this syllable's explore. Oh, I hear, what vowel sound do I hear? Or. I hear the or sound. So I know there's going to be OR, but how do I know it's OR and not ORE? Let me think. Explore. Well, I hear the or at the end of a word, so I know at the end of the word, I'm usually going to spell with ORE. So because of the sound or is at the end of my word, it's going to be spelled ORE. So I have my vowel sound, but I'm missing my other consonants. So explore. Let me think. What are my other ones? P, or. So I need p, plore. I think I got it right. So now let me read my word. Explore. Got it right. I'm going to spell it down here. So I'm going to take it out of the boxes and put it back together. And what's my word? Explore. Okay, so I'm going to help walk you through these steps. But first, we're going to count our syllables with our fingers, okay? So we can leave our markers down. And then our next word is, I want you to do it now, northwest. Say northwest.
Northwest.
Let's count the syllables.
West.
Good. I know it's tricky. It's a longer word, so we're just going to go by syllables. So George can show us with me, too. Let's count the syllables, George, together. North, west. Good. Now everyone do it with us. North, west. How many syllables in northwest? Two. So let's move our chips and tap it out and say the word. North, west. What's our first syllable in northwest? What is it? North. So everyone put your finger on north. Where's north going to go? Good. So let's move that chip. What sound, vowel sound do you hear in north? What vowel sound? Or. North. So let's write our vowel sound first in the middle. So go ahead, write your vowel sound. What's our spelling for or? What's our spelling for or? Let's see. Okay, what can you do in the box first? We can move it up. There you go. Or. Good. So now we have our vowel sound or, and our whole syllable is north. So what needs to come before or? The N. And then what else do we need? North. Good. I love how George said the sound. He said we need, when what letter spelled?
TH.
TH. Good. Good. Are we done with our word?
No.
No. Good. So we're keeping it in the syllable. So good job. I know TH is its own sound, but we want north to stay together because that's our first syllable. Good job. So add north right there. No, we're not done yet. What's the rest of our word? North, west. So touch our second syllable. What's our second syllable?
West.
West. What's the vowel sound we hear in west?
West.
What's the vowel sound I hear in west?
E.
Good, and it's the E. So let's write an E. Okay, so now we need to spell west. So let's west. What comes before the S sound?
W.
What? Good. W. What is it? Good job. And then west. What?
S.
Good. Yep. Add the rest of our syllable. West. Good job, guys. All right, we have our word. Let's read our syllables together now while pointing to them. North. West. Let's look here. Let's see our vowel sound. What are we missing?
R.
We need the R. Good job. We don't want northwest. We want what word? Northwest. Good job. All right, y'all, go ahead. Write it in that box so we can put it all back together. So northwest. If you travel northwest in Georgia, you'll hit the mountains. Good job. Northwest. Great handwriting. Putting it together. Awesome. What's our word?
Northwest.
Northwest. All right, let's do another one. Let's try the word. Ooh, go ahead and erase our boxes, but keep your word in the long box. We're going to make a word list for us to read at the end together. Just erase our boxes. Okay, our next word is, look at me first. We don't, oh, no markers. Good job. Okay, our next word is before. Say before.
Before.
Before. So before I go to school, I have to brush my teeth. Before. So let's count the syllables in before. So in before, the syllables, not the sounds. So before. How many syllables?
2.
2. So let's move those chips and say the syllables. Before. What's our word?
Before.
Good. What's our first syllable?
B.
B. So what is the vowel sound you hear in B? You're in E. So we're going to write the letter
E.
E. Ooh, some of y'all beat me to it. What do we need before? What do we hear before the E? We hear B. Good. What letter represents that? B. Let me make sure because I'm backwards. There we go. So we got B. Are we done?
No.
No. What's our other syllable? 4. Before. I want you to think about, where do I hear the or sound? Before. Is it at the beginning of that syllable or is it at the end of the syllable? It's at the end. So let's add our or sound. And then what do we have? If we hear it at the end, what did I say that we usually when we hear or at the end of a word, we use O-R-E. Good job, Totsi, because we hear or at the end of a word. So let's add our silent E. And then are we done spelling before?
No.
What are we missing?
The
Then F. Where does the F go?
right here.
Yep, before the or. Good. Y'all are getting the hang of this. Good. So let's read our word.
Before.
Before. Let's add it to our word list at the bottom. Put it together. All right, we're going to do one more. Okay, go ahead and erase our box. Got our word list. Erase our box. Eraser. Okay, our next word is going to be, watch me, platform. Platform. Let's count our syllables together. Platform. How many syllables?
2.
Good. Show it to me.
Platform.
Good. Tap out your syllables so I can hear you.
Platform.
Platform. What's our first syllable? Plat. Good. What's the vowel sound we hear? What sound? What letter is that?
A.
A. Let's write that. Okay, so our first syllable is plat. So what do we need to add before the sound? What do we hear in at? We hear PL. We hear the PL. Are we done spelling plat?
No.
What do we need? What do we need in plat?
T.
A T for that T sound. Plat. And our word is platform. What's our second syllable?
Form.
Form. Let's move that. What vowel sound do you hear in form?
O-R.
O-R. What sound does it make?
Or.
Or. Good. So we spell platform. So form. What do we need to add before the or in platform?
A-F.
Good. Mm-hmm. Yep. Add my F. So plat. Can you spell that out for me? Platform. Now let's all say platform again. What sound do you hear at the end of platform? And go ahead and add that. It's okay, it doesn't all fit. Good. Done spelling platform. Let's read our word.
Platform.
So I noticed that we didn't use an E for the or sound. I wonder why we didn't use an E. Can one of y'all tell me? I'll let y'all answer together.
Because it is at the end of the word.
Oh, y'all read each other's mind, right? Because it's not at the end of a word, right? What's our last sound in platform?
A-M.
Our last sound is an M, right? But is or at the end? No, so we don't need the silent E. We can just use OR. So let's add platform to our word list. Oops. Good job writing it. Okay, we're going to read our word list. See all the words that we've done so far. So let's put your markers down, start at the top of our word list. Ooh, we're gonna not look at I want y'all to look at y'all's. What's y'all's first word?
Northwest.
Good. Next word?
Before.
Last one.
Platform.
Platform. So a platform is an object, like I stand on a platform. It's a big object.
Floor.
Yeah, kind of. It's something, it can be on the floor, a
Like
floor, a platform on the floor.
Has a platform.
Something to stand on. Good job. Okay, let's go ahead and move our chips out of the way. I want you, Toffee, let me see if I can get you an eraser. One back here. So you don't have to use your fingers. There you go. So go ahead and erase. And then when you're done erasing, you can flip over to the back.
I can only do one.
Okay. Good job. Borrow your eraser. We're going to do that with this one. Or you want this one on this side?
Did they erase the other side already?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I wanted to rewrite it really quick, so I can get close up something.
Yeah. We can.
Okay, so we're only going to do one word here, okay? We're going to do similar to what we just did. We're going to count our syllables, and then we're going to, instead of putting our chips like we did last time, I want us to dot our syllables as we read them. So watch me first. If I have our word like we did before, explore, I'm going to say explore. I have two syllables in explore. Go here, explore, and I dot them. I'd say, what's my first syllable? X. So y'all just watching me? Watch me. So make sure X, and then plore, or. I hear the or sound at the end. I'm going to write or, explore, and then I can write the word down here. All right? I think y'all can do this, so let me erase mine, and I'm going to give you a new word. All right, so have your markers ready. Go ahead, we're going to make a new word, so you can erase it. Okay, your new word is transport. Say transport.
Transport.
Let's count syllables. Transport. Good. How many syllables are there? Two. So dot them first and sound it out. Transport. So our first syllable is trans. What's this vowel sound you hear?
A.
A, so and, good. And then what else do we need to add to trans? What do we hear?
Or.
Yep, so we're still spelling trans.
T-R-A.
Trans, so I hear tr and